Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about the problem B subsequent head which is from the code forces round 646 div 2. Let's see what the problem states. We are given a binary string S and we know that binary string means it contains only characters 0 and 1 and we need to perform the following operation. The operation is of the form like we can flip the characters at the index, which means if the character at I is 0 we can flip to 1, if the if it is 1 we can flip to 0. So what we want to do, we need to find the minimum number of operations in order to convert the string good. So when we call string good, we call string is good if it does not contain 010 or 101 as a subsequence. So finally we need to print the minimum number of operations. So let us discuss the approach to this problem. So before going to the approach, let's output the sample test cases given in the problem according to the question mentioned. So what we need to convert the string in order it does not contain 010 101 as a subsequence. So let's see this. This string contains 010 101 as subsequence. No, right? So it is already good. We need no need to convert this. So minimum number of operations is 0. So let's see this 100. Is this contain 010 101 as subsequence? No, right? For this also the minimum number of operations is 0. So let's see this 101. It is same as the 101. So we need to convert this string to good. So how? We need to flip some bits. How we can flip? Yeah, we can convert this bit to 0, right? Or we can convert this bit. So how it will look like? It will look like 001. Yeah. How many operations? 1. So for this it will look like 100. How many operations? 1. So minimum number of operations is 1. Understood, right? So how we can convert this? Yeah, 010. So it is same as the 010. So it is not good. We need to convert this string. So how we can convert? Yeah, we can convert this bit or this bit to 1. So it will look like 110, right? This or it will look like 011. Both will require one operation. So minimum operations is 1, right? Let's see this. It does not contain 010 as a subsequence. So we can directly output 0 operations for both of this. Okay, let's see this. So how we can convert? Is this string is good? Check. Is the string contain 010 as a subsequence? Yeah, 010 subsequence. There are many of like this 010 like that. So it is not good. So we need to convert this. Let's see how we can convert. If we change, let's say if we change this bit, so it will have the form 01110. Is this good? Is the yes? Is this contains 010 as a subsequence? So this also not good. So we need to convert this string as good. So how we can convert? We can convert this bit to 1. Let's see 00111. Let's check this string is good or not. Check 0 1. If this string contains 0 1 0 as subsequent, 0 1 and there are no zeros, so okay, this is 0 1 0 is not present. 1 0 1 1, no, there is no middle 0 between ones, so fine, this is a good. How many operations? Two operations. So let's observe the test cases here, 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 here. What we observed is, we observed that the goods or string, if it is of the form like zeros followed by ones, right? And or it will be of the form ones followed by zeros. So the strings which are of the form of these two are good. So we came to note one point. So what we want to do, we need to convert the given string of the form like these two forms by doing minimum operations, right? How we can do this? So let's check this string with the approach. So what is the string? String is 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. So okay, in order to convert this string to good, which means we already mentioned the good strings are of the form like these two forms, so we need to convert these string to these two forms, which will require minimum number of operations. So we need to check all the possibilities of the string in order to get minimum number of operations. So if we are at this I is here, then what we need to do is, we need to convert all the characters to the left and the character at I to zeros, and to the right of a to ones. So here no characters to the left of this I, so we will, it is already 0, so we need to convert. So we need to convert to this right to ones. So how many require? We will require this one, this one, this one. So it will be of the form 0 1 1 1 1 1. We changed these 3 bits, so it will require 3. Okay, cool. Now if we are at this index, so we need to convert until this to 0 and until this to ones, and to the right to ones. So here already 2 0, so we no need to convert. So here already 2 ones. Okay, cool. But here we need to convert those two ones. So okay, here we will require 2, which are these 2 bits. Okay, done. We are getting the strings of the form like this, right? So, okay, keep going on. If we are at this I, we will convert same like this. We want to convert until this to 0 and we to ones, zeros ones, zeros ones, zeros ones. Okay, so here we need to convert this one to 0. So okay, here we converted this, it will require one operation, and to the right to 1, so it will require 2 operations, so total 3. Okay, done. Next we are at this, so 2 zeros, 2 ones, how many we need to change in order to convert of this. So here two ones, we need to convert those two ones to 0. So yeah, we converted. It will require two operations. So here we need to convert these two zeros to 1. So total 4. Cool. Okay. Now if we are at this, so like that, it will require 0 0 1 0 0 0. So 3 operations, and this, right? So same for the same this approach in order to convert to this form. Second, so we will take minimum of these two. So let me explain how we can do this. So let me explain the approach with this. So how we can get, so first, for that, first I will calculate the number of zeros. So the number of zeros are here is 4. Okay, cool. Then number of ones, here the number of ones is 2. Okay, and I will calculate prefix sum of zeros, and I will calculate prefix sum of ones. So I will explain why we are using prefix sums later. So let's calculate the first prefix sums of zeros. So here encounter, encountered, not encountered, not encountered, encountered, encountered. Okay, cool. Next, not encountered, not encountered, 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 not encountered, not encountered. Okay, cool. So what we need to do? We need to do this string of the form like 0 0 0 0 followed by ones, or 1 1 followed by zeros, right? So further, as I explained above method, we can use these prefix sums to achieve that. So how we can achieve that? So if we are at our I is here, so we are converting all the ones to the left of I, including I, and all two zeros, and to the right it two ones, right? So what we are doing here, to the left of I and including I, the bits, the means the characters which are ones, we converting to 0. So until this I, we need to know how many number of ones are there to the left. So that will give the prefix sum of ones until that time, right? Okay, cool. Plus we have converted that ones to zeros. Okay, next I need to convert the characters to the right of I, which are ones, which are zeros, sorry, which are zeros to ones, right? For this, so how we can get that? Here we need to convert these 3 bits to 1. So and we have converted these 0 to 0. So and we need to convert remaining these 3. So which means number of zeros, until now we encountered this, so we no need to convert, we need to convert only these 3. So prefix sum of 0 of I, right? Cool. same for this. It will be of the form like this, prefix sum of zeros, which means until this height, how many zeros we need to convert to ones, like this, and to the right, how many ones here for this 0 to 1 and this 1 to 0. So here how many ones? Here 2. We need to convert to those two zeros. So it will be number of ones minus prefix sum of, okay, and we need to take minimum of these. So this will be our answer. So let's look into the code. So this is my solution to that problem. So these are the input for the test cases. I have taken input string and I have calculated the size of that string and stored it in n variables for number of ones and number of zeros, arrays for prefix sum of 0 and prefix sum of 1. Initially I initialized both the arrays to 0. Here I will calculate the number of ones, number of zeros, prefix sum array of 0, prefix sum array of 1, and this one is the minimum number of, why? Because there may be a case where all zeros and all ones, so though that can be the minimum answer. So I have taken that minimum. After that I will convert as mentioned in the both as mentioned in the both cases where we will get 0 0 followed by ones. So for that this one, and 1 1 followed by zeros, and for that this one. So finally I calculated the answer. So thank you guys. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and share this video to your friends. And if you have any doubts, please mention in the comment section.